Oh, hey there, George Markoski, Positive Property. How you doing? This is my little rant. It's my birthday today, by the way, so I'm having a great day. I've decided to take the day off, but I thought I'd do a little bit of a rant because it's Melbourne Cup today as well, on the same day as my birthday. I want to talk a little bit about Melbourne Cup. Now, this is the fascinating thing. Melbourne Cup started in 1861, and it started off as a marketing ploy. So the VRC secretary, Robert Baggett, he actually had a great idea where all the members, he added 2 free lady tickets. And like all good marketing gurus in the world, he knew that if you get the women to come, the men will follow. And it worked really well. They had 4,000 people. Doesn't sound like a lot, but back in those days, it was huge. It was the most popular race in all of Australia. And they went further. I mean, these guys were geniuses, very good marketing. And I really am impressed when someone does such a good job. I mean, you know, from marketing ploy to having it as a national day in Australia almost, it's crazy. So back in 1865, they lobbied the government and made it an actual public holiday in Victoria, which was a genius idea as well. So it really took it to the next level, right? And pretty soon, back in 1880, they had a crowd of 100,000 people attend. Now that might not sound a lot, but at the time, Melbourne's population was 260,000, so 100,000 people was a lot. So look, there's a lot of history and tradition with the Melbourne Cup. So, you know, whether, you know, because some people are against it because of the horses and some people before it's tradition. Look, I think if you like the Cup, great. If you don't like the Cup, no. The thing is, I do like tradition. I think tradition is an important part of our culture. And if we just let go of all tradition, then what have we got left? But the thing is, the one issue I've got with Melbourne Cup is that whole thing about, you know, Australians loving to have a flutter and gambling. You know what I mean? Because I feel like gambling is almost like it's been designed to prey on desperation and poverty. It's like the last hope when people sort of try to get what they, you know, achieve what they want, all other roads seem closed. It's that last shred of hope when they've got nowhere else to turn to. And I feel because of that, that's the one thing I don't like about gambling. See, gambling's not something you do if you're good with money. That's the fact of it, right? It's something you do if you're bad with money. And, you know, I don't think it's worthwhile to spend 1 cent on gambling because it's a complete waste of time. That's one thing I'm very clear on. And, you know, we live in a world where you can create your own life and you can create the financial future you want. And you can, and I really believe you can do that. But I guarantee one thing, you're not going to do it through gambling. And that's what I've got issue with. So I think, you know, enjoy your Melbourne Cup. And if you want to gamble, gamble, but don't do it for the wrong reasons, because I think gambling to try to win something, you know, for having fun, if you've got money to throw away and you know you're throwing away, it's fine. But if you're doing it out of desperation or that last hope and that last shred, please get some help because it's the wrong way to go about it. And if you're trying to create a financial future, definitely don't gamble. What you need to do, you can't even save yourself to wealth. You need to invest your way to wealth. And, you know, no one says safe as gambling or safe as shares or safe as Bitcoin, but they say safe as, I'll let you finish this. You know, type the answer below and the best answer will get a free copy of my book. Enjoy your Melbourne Cup. Happy birthday to me and you, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.